In this video, we're going to be looking at the probability sum, and that's going to help reinforce the harder probability topics that are coming later. So in the exam, you will often have this setup where you have counters in a bag and the probability of getting red is 0.2, green 0.3, and they want you to fill in this gap here. All we need to know for this is that all of our probabilities always add up to 1 or 100%. So this is 20%, this is 30%, that leaves 50% left over. Okay. Sometimes there's a couple of gaps. You know, there might be, let's say these were missing, like this, and they did the ratio of green to blue was 3 to 5, like that. In this case, I would always suggest turning these into percentages, like 20% by timesing by 100 leaves 80% here. And then using your ratio knowledge, we usually just sort of add these up and then find out what one share is worth. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 80 divided by 8 is 10. So 10% is one share. Green has 3 of those. So 0.3, 30%, and blue has 50%, 0.5, like that. Very, very common question. So try to get your head around this, everything adding up to 1, and then sometimes they throw in a little sneaky ratio bit to go with it. Or they'll say green and blue are even or something like that. They're the same amount. We can just half it. Then part B, the experimental part, would be something like, okay, if I picked out 50 counters from this bag and just put it back each time, so take one out, put it back, I did that 50 times, how many times would I expect to see a red? And all we do is take the experiment that we're doing, so we're doing it 50 times, so it's 50 times, and then the red 0.2. Okay, put that in your calculator, work that out. That is just 10. So we'd expect to see 10 reds, and then we could work out the greens and the blues. Like that doesn't mean we're always going to get 10 because of the probability, but that's what we would expect. So that's the sort of theoretical side of things.